Hello, Virgo, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your mid-month 2018, September 2018 general reading. So this is Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, general readings with me are basically me asking what are the messages the individuals that are supposed to receive the messages need to know, okay? So I never know what's going to come out. I don't know if it's love, finance, whatever. So, Virgo, let's get started because I'm just as going to be just as surprised as you, right? Let's see what's happening. Today is day 3 of the Big 10-day sale. Guys, every reading on my website is $10 off. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading, all of the information can be found in the description box, okay? So, Virgo, first card out, Ace of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Okay, Virgo, you're looking like this could be a love reading, all right? The Strength card is at the base of the reading. Three of Cups in the recent past. Crowning the reading, we get the Sun. The energy coming towards you, the World card. In your self spot, Virgo, Page of Pentacles, which is your energy, Earth energy, okay? I'm just going to shift this a little. In your environment, we get the Five of Swords. In your ninth spot of hopes and fears is the Tower, okay? We then get the Queen of Swords as the final outcome, and at the bottom of the deck, energy governing the reading, the card of Pisces. This is the Moon card. It's this deck's illusion card, okay? So, Virgo, right off right from the very beginning, I do feel Seven of Cups. So this is the combination that I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, okay? And yeah, for me, sometimes I will read these. So you've got this Seven of Cups, you've got the Empress, and then you've got the Moon card. So for me, this really feels like this could be a newer situation that we're looking at. There could be a little bit of confusion. For some of you, the Empress is a mother of tarot, and that is birth and fertility and conception, right? Just looking at it, just giving it a glance, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. I feel like some of you could definitely be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because we do have a lot of cups in this at the center of this reading. We have a lot of water energy here, okay? And it doesn't have to be their sun sign, guys. They could have that energy heavily within their charts, all right? I feel like this is a situation that could have been something that there was some sort of reunion between you and this person in the past. You're wanting this to go very well. You could also be focusing on how well you two usually 90% of the time get along. You could be wanting this to go very far, Virgo. There's a lot of like or love shared between you and this other person. But it still feels like it's in the beginning of either the beginning stages or the start of like the rebuilding stages, if this is someone from your past. Remember, guys, I haven't clarified anything just yet. I'm just kind of listening. With the Five of Swords, there seems to be some sort of confrontation, like verbal dispute. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And Virgo, I definitely feel like you're afraid the shit's going to hit the fan and everything's going to crumble because we do have the Tower in your ninth spot. This small dispute, okay? But I feel towards the end of September, there's a clearing of the air where there's a conversation at which someone says exactly how they're feeling, and there's no guesswork. You know, you get this Queen of Swords, and she's in the upright. So this is just very direct communication. So let's get started. I'm going to drop a few clarifying cards. Very first card out, clarifying the Ace of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, we get the Page of Cups. So there's this offering of love to someone, okay? For some of you, for those that are reuniting, it's not only offering a cup of love, but it's also an apology attached. But there's definitely love being offered. With general readings, guys, the energies can be switched. So, you know, Virgo, this is either you that's doing the offering and putting yourself out there, or this person is doing this with you, right? I'm going to take one more for the center of the reading before moving on. More about this author, please. Okay. They're showing me the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. The good thing about this is that it's in reverse. So this could have been a situation where there was a lot of restriction, and now there's not. With the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, again, there's that water energy, you know, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. This is also a good indication that someone has finally, you know, if this is a reunion between you and this other person, someone has finally done the healing work, and now they're able to come forth and very clearly express themselves. For others of you where this is not a reunion, what we're seeing here is a very clear and very honest communication surrounding this offer, right? Something about this communication between you and this other person feels very freeing as well. Okay? The Strength card is at the base of the reading, and this is the card of Leo. You know, the Strength card is about persevering, getting through hard times. So there's something about this union. You know, you could be dealing with a Leo, or this is something where, for those of you that are getting back together, have recently gotten back together with this person, this is a very clear sign that you guys have been through some rough patches together. But the love is still intact. You see, the Ten of Cups is still in the upright. Yeah, we've had some moments, but the love was never lost here. And the Three of Cups usually would speak to celebrations. But for me, for some reason, guys, this is definitely feeling like a reunion. Some of you guys could have met up with this person at a celebration, possibly a wedding, a birthday party, or a reunion. And what happened here is, with the World card in reverse, one of you wasn't ready for the cycle to close. You didn't allow it to close. Or what we're seeing here is this is something that previously closed out and was completed, and someone opened it back up. Okay? The Sun card is you focusing on how happy you are. If you look very closely, there's this couple, and they're standing under the blessings of the sun. They're also on the same path. So when you see the Sun card, remember that's harmony within a relationship, right? Virgo, you're focused on this. You know, either this is something that you're really, really hoping for, or this is what this relationship has brought to you in the past, and you're really, really thinking about that. Why is the Sun card here for Virgo? For some of you, you know, marriage is something that could be being discussed here. Also, maybe moving in together, moving towards each other. If this is about, with the Four of Rods, the foundations, domestic foundations, but the foundation of things, creating these solid foundations, okay? Someone could be very, very stubborn with the Seven of Rods in their view on how these foundations should be created, or whether or not they should be created now anyway. Okay, so this is way too many. So I'm going to stop there. And if they come back out, I know why. The World card. So I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. In the recent past, you get the Three of Cups with the World card in reverse. And coming towards you is the World card in the upright. So again, you know, if someone came in and completely reopened a chapter that should have been officially closed out. What we see is that the chapter is being closed again. If someone was here and refused to allow a chapter to complete, what we see is that the universe comes in again and is trying to close it again, right? I'm going to tell you something, Virgo. When you do not close out chapters that are meant to close, and you continuously, make ways around closing out what you know no longer serves you, what is no longer for you, the tower is indeed what happens. So if you know that this situation is something that should have ended a long time ago, for whatever the reasons are, and it's something that you're having to force, know that eventually the universe gets tired of you playing around and creates what we call a tower effect, okay? So if you're afraid of that, it could be because I should have closed this out a long time ago. We were supposed to be done. What am I doing going backwards? Okay. So let's see what this world card is for you guys. Okay. It seems to me like there could have definitely been some dishonesty here. Some secrets have come out. You know better. I wanted to say you know more, but my mouth said you know better. I'm going to take one more for the world card. Give me two more. So here now, secrets coming out. Someone being left in the cold with this Five of Pentacles energy, and this being completion. So this, I feel like, Virgo, is the tower moment that a lot of you may be experiencing in September. If you are dabbling in a situation that you know should have been over a while ago, something that you keep open even though you know it's not good for you. If you know that this person isn't on the same page with you, what I'm seeing, the energy coming towards you is secrets coming out, someone, either yourself or the other, feeling left out in the cold, and the 10 is completion. And the 10 of Swords definitely goes with the World card here, this energy coming towards you, because the world is about completing cycles. So in September, Virgo, I see cycles being closed out. And it could be cycles that you've been trying to keep open for quite a while, or there could be cycles that you previously closed and then just recently opened, okay? You've got this Page of Pentacles here. This is Earth energy, Virgo. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Virgo? Your intuition is trying to guide you. And it could be trying to guide you because it sees some of you Virgos making very immature decisions, or it sees some of you Virgos trying to make more mature decisions, and it's trying to guide you to make even more mature decisions for your lives, okay? Because you're showing up as a page, which is very, very young energy, and usually with youth there's immaturity, right? The Five of Swords, there's that arguing, these verbal confrontations between you and whoever this is in your energy. We get Temperance, is the card of Sagittarius. So patience is needed here with this person. Either this person needs to be patient with you or you need to be patient with them. Also, there needs to be a balancing of your emotions with your mind, okay? It's alchemy. The head and the heart need to be balanced. Otherwise, what you get is kind of a shit show. The Tower is in your hopes and fears. I definitely don't think you're hoping for the Tower. I think that you're fearing that there's going to be this fallout. We will take it. So, for those of you that are dealing with someone that is speaking of commitment, the Ace of Pentacles is usually finance, but for me right now, it doesn't feel like finance. It definitely feels like some sort of commitment, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is the, I'm committed because Commitment is grounded energy, right? Get the Ace of Cups and then you get the Ace of Pentacles, and the two of them together mean a lot of love and a lot of commitment. But while someone is talking about commitment, and it could be you, Virgo, because you're such grounded energy, there's also this air energy that may not be in agreement with it, that doesn't want to talk about it. um it feels like for this person, mum's the word because they're in the reverse. There could definitely be some sort of disagreement, and energies can be switched. You know, you, Virgo, it could be you that's not ready. It could be you that really can't commit to this. And you're not saying anything. There's something else. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just listening. Hold on 1 second. For others of you, this is finance, where it could be something that you're working on, something that is supposed to be securing financial stability for you. And you could be either waiting to hear back and you're not hearing back, you know, the progress of this particular project or this particular venture. Or when you do hear back, you don't like what you hear. And that could be weighing heavily on your mind because finances are kind of your thing, Virgo. You like to be very, very secure when it comes to finances and material wealth, right? So Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords being the final outcome. Remember, the Queen of Swords is very direct energy. The mental energy here is very clear, very precise, and the communication is very straightforward when it comes to this queen. So I feel like you're going to be having some very, very honest conversations, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We get the Empress and the Emperor, the mother and the father together in the upright. So some very, very clear conversations about a relationship here, this becoming solidified as a relationship, a partnership, a marriage, someone really, really telling you where they stand, or you telling someone where you stand. It's very funny that the mother and the father come out together. There could be someone's parents that come in and tell, you know, how they are feeling about whatever is happening here, this reunion or this new situation. Someone's parents could be in the mix here, the mother and the father. And there could be a moment where there's just nothing happening with the hangman. The pause in activity, right? So, Virgo, these are the messages that I have for you. For those of you that have opened up Pandora's box after closing Pandora's box, my advice to you is to close it back up. For others of you, I definitely feel for others of you, September is closing out some things that may not be really, really great for you, okay? If it resonated, that's awesome. Please leave me some comments. I'd love to know how it resonated. If it didn't, please check your moon and your rising, guys, for messages there. Also, again, the 10-day sale is on. We're in day 2. Day 2 or day 3? I'm sorry, guys. I think by the time you see this, we'll be in day 3. I've also put a link to the sales video that tells you everything you need to know about booking a reading with me. It's a 5-minute video. Check it out if you're interested in booking. And Virgo, I will see you in about a week to take a peek at what October has in store for you. You guys take care.